I'm emmakaymartin, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, we're searching high and low, and we are finding rising stars in our communities. We're talking about special people who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, ladies and gentlemen, when y'all know I hit you with the it's gonna be a special episode. We got a star in the buildings, ladies and gentlemen. The McDonald's All-American nominee, first team All-State, district MVP, and she got that bling bling on her finger. You heard me? The 5'8" silky smooth combo guard out of Liberty Christian, and now on her way to Roger State University. Let's give it up. Make some noise for emmakaymartin. How you doing, Emma?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Now, Emma, is it Emma K? Emma, like, because I'm gonna tell you, my mom always told me. She said never play one-on-one with people who got names after cities and people with three names. All right, anybody who you gotta say the three names, don't mess with them. They gonna beat you at whatever you're doing. So, hey, welcome to the show, Emma. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, we super excited to have you on. If this is your first time checking us out, Liberty Christian, Flower Mound, I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the all thing, everything, 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐿ouisiana, Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the head coach, the Quiet Storm, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I was good till you did that. I try my best not to laugh at that. Hey, B. Jones, I am doing great. This show is like, 6-8 months in the making. I'm just so glad that we finally got her on. So to whoever convinced her to finally join the show, thank you so much. But B. Jones, before we continue this, man, we have a video that she needs to look at. Go ahead and run that video for us.
All right, here we go.
PK, what up? Hey, it's about time you signed up for the Sports Live Talk. I've been trying to tell you to do it. Hey, do me a favor. Don't be weird in the interview. All right, don't do no weird stuff. Have fun. Show your personality. All right, go have fun.
That's so funny. He would do that.
That is hilarious. And we got Coach. That was so. I guess y'all know by now we've had Coach Mike Pouncey from ITL Player Development. So this is officially a nominations video, huh, KT?
You know what? I like to give Coach Pouncey a little credit, but B. Jones, I worked too hard on this one just to give him all the credit. This was a group effort to get her on the show. It was a group effort. Her mom, her dad, the Pounceys, us. Yeah, it was a group effort.
We're going to talk about that here in a minute. Before we get to emmakaymartin's amazing story, EKM, we got to pay the bills. Check this out. If this is your first time rocking with the show, special thanks to you. Special thanks to you. We appreciate it so much. Where you been all our lives. This is 2003. The takeover is here. Sports Life Talk Nation. We are growing and blowing up, and we can't do it without you. We need your love. We need your show of support, and it's real easy to do. Won't cost you a penny. On the count of three, I'm going to count it down. And when I get to that zero, I'm going to make a lot of noise, and all I need you to do is one thing. Smash that subscribe button. Can your people do that, EKM? Can they do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They going to rock with us?
Of course.
All right, let's go to work. Here we go. On the count of 3, Liberty Christian, show us some love. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. If you smash that subscribe button, that's right. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family around here. So when you are now officially a part of our family, and listen, lock in with us. We got some more great shows coming. The year, we only halfway through the year right now, and we're going to keep bringing y'all some heat. The work won't stop, okay? But without further ado, show him that J. Show him that J, MK. Show him that J. Oh, it's wet. It's wet up in this thing. I just felt a light drizzle. Just hit me all in the face like a sprinkle. I don't know what happened, but I'm super excited. All right, MK, are you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
I am.
All right, let's go to work, KT.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, I'm going to go Morgan Wallen, SZA, Rod Wave, Polo G, and Lil Tecca.
Lil who?
Lil Tecca.
I ain't never heard of
Please
Lil
tell us who
Tecca.
Lil Tecca is.
Yeah, you got to turn us on to this Lil Tecca. No.
Well, I mean, he's a rapper, but you can look him up. You should look him up on Spotify.
What's the one song you say, hey, B, Mouth of the South, go check out this song by Lil Tecca. What's that track I need to get turned on to?
I'm gonna go probably Trisha.
All right. Okay.
But there's a lot of good ones. You can.
Okay.
I mean, you can look up like Glow Up or Amigo. It's pretty good.
Okay. All right. Well, KT, good luck with this one. I knew a couple of them. I know that Morgan Whalen be jamming. But all right, KT, what you giving her?
All right, Emma, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. But there's no way that we're going to give you anything less than 5. It just took us too long to get you, so we got to treat you right so you'll come back. So B Jones, go ahead, give her 8. We'll give her 8 for that top 5. Give her 8. But if we listen to Lil Tecca and it doesn't sound good, it goes down to a 6, Emma. So you got some high standards coming, all right? All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'll probably say Spider-Man, just because like I feel like that's just my favorite Marvel movie. But he's just a young kid. I feel like he's kind of underestimated all the time, but he always comes in clutch. So
that describes you to a T. So that's perfect. All right, Gwen Stacy. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
I'm gonna say "Might Not Give Up" by A Boogie with a Hoodie.
Oh my gosh! Did you just make that song up?
Do you not know who that is? Either?
No, I heard of Boogie. I've heard of him again. You know, we get off our lawn type of. You know, we big on that '90s hip hop and stuff like that. This new music. Let's just say it's new music. You know what I'm saying? So Boogie with the Hoodie. What's the name of it?
Might Not Give Up. Listen, that song, but only listen to that song now. That song was the first song that was used to my first mixtape my freshman year. Okay. So like it's like an OG.
Oh, we'll take your word for it. I'm Boogie with the Hoodie. We're gonna have to go listen to that, B Jones. I may let you listen to it. Let me know how it goes. All right. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
It's taught me so much, but I would say like the importance of your mind. I used to struggle with the mental aspect of the game. Like the things that you tell yourself, like comparing yourself to others. I think that you just focus on yourself and work hard to make yourself better every day, then you're going to get what you want in your own time. Like everyone's journey is different.
So Emma, tell us, how do you manage your time between school, then you got practice, and then you got actual games? So how do you manage your time between those 3?
I mean, a lot of times I just finish my work at school because we have like an off period. But it's good with my time management. I'll do it either like before my training or before games, or just after my games, the late nights. But yeah.
So anybody that watches this show, they know that B Jones and I, we're foodies. So wherever we go, we got to find a good food spot. So Emma, we want you to recommend a restaurant that we should try out before watching one of your games.
I mean, I love Mexican food. I don't know about you guys, but
we love it too.
Blue Goose is the spot, I'd say.
I think I've had Blue Goose before. I've had I think it's one right here in Frisco. It's one right up down the street close to the Pizza Hut Park. I think I've had Blue Goose. It's been many, many, many years ago, but I'm going to co-sign on that one, KT. I'll give it a thumbs up on that one. Blue Goose.
Well, the fact that she said it, I trust her. I don't really trust you that much. So if Emma says it's official, then I got to go with it. All right. So to everyone that's watching this, please go to our website, yougotnext.com, to learn more about us and the rest of our family members from our You Got Next series. The most important thing in life will always be family, and we really mean that. So allow me to reintroduce our newest family member, emmakaymartin, to the show. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
EKM, welcome to the family. You know what? I hate to put you two on the spot, but I got to know, because I know there's people that's watching. There's probably somebody riding along their car listening to this as a podcast, and they're like, what the heck he keep talking about? It took 7 to 8 months. So I can't go any further without us setting the record straight, and let's talking about this. So what's going on, Emma? What took us so long to get you to bless us on this platform? What was going on?
Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I'm just the stubborn type, I guess. There's a lot of people trying to convince me, but I'm just not like the interview type. But you know, I've been like watching you guys' videos, and you guys are pretty cool, and I thought it would be fun. So,
well, Emma, that's a way to touch my heart. Because you say we see like we pray. Well, now I appreciate that, Emma, but we've heard very similar things about you. We've heard from a couple of people how dope you are, and so this story is something that people need to hear, because you are the Spider-Man of women's basketball. You are a superhero to me and KT, and we got to tell everybody about this story. But let's take it back to the beginning. Where did this 5'8" young lady come from? Tell us a little bit about when you first started playing basketball. How long you been in the game?
Yeah, so I've been playing since I was 6. I was put in like all the sports. I was playing soccer, volleyball, softball, swimming, gymnastics, dance, and I just stuck with basketball. I thought it was most fun. So
now, it was a lot of sports to choose from.
Yeah.
Can you swim real good though?
No, not. Yeah, if it's like life or death, but like I did not like it at all. There was like a swim meet where like they were like counting down before we all jumped in, and they got to 1, and I ran the other way. Like I was so scared. I was so scared. I literally ran the other way.
Yeah, but they put that basketball in your hand. It wasn't no running from that, huh? So what made you fall in love with basketball then?
I don't know. I just whenever I was playing, it just kind of took my mind off of other things, and it was just a lot of fun to play.
Now we're in a world of comparisons. We're in the Madden age, as you want to call it, or the 2K age. So I got to know, now that WNBA has started to become one of my favorite sports, and I'm hoping everybody out there watching, y'all showing support to the W. But who's a player, like looking at your highlight film or thinking back to when you in the lab and you putting your combos together, your steps, your footwork, who do you emulate, or what's a player that you would say like, hey, this is somebody I like their game and I would like to be in the same conversation with the player of this caliber? Who was that player?
Probably 𝐦𝐸𝐤𝐸. Like, she can do pretty much everything.
Yeah, and speaking of everything, so I was watching a couple of highlights, and I think I was watching the all-game highlight. I was just trying to get an idea what McKay game looked like, right? And, they had y'all names across the screen whenever y'all made a play. So Liz Berger and some of these other players, I can't think of the names of some of the other teammates. They was making a lot of plays. Y'all was all making a bunch of plays. I mean, y'all defense was crazy. Y'all was all on this other team. But then I watched it twice. When you watch it the first time, you don't really know who is who. But then when I watched it the second time, I started noticing, even on plays that the other young ladies was on, you were the one throwing the assists. You was the one making that hustle play, that tip. I mean, you are all around the court. So that 𝐸𝐸𝐤𝐸 comparison is a very, 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 very fair comparison. Now I got to ask you, Mike Pouncey came on this thing. And that's a tough coach. That's a tough coach to have as your personal coach. I mean, because he said one thing to me that gave me the chills. He said, "I ain't that nice, B. Jones." So tell us what it was like going into the lab and working with Coach Mike Pouncey to really hone in on a lot of your skills.
I mean, it's not as bad as you guys think it is. Like, we have a lot of fun off of the court. He's obviously like very stern and get straight to business on the court. But I kind of started going with him freshman year, and he's just he's just really helped me develop my skills a lot, make handles quicker, my footwork, yeah, the ball speed, all that kind of stuff. He's really good though.
Now, how did a swimmer / soccer player / gymnastics young lady, how did you develop into an all-state type of talent? Have you just sat back and taken a look at what you were able to accomplish in your 4 years of high school and really take in the success that you were able to amass?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like in the state game, definitely after my injury, like just looking back at all that I've accomplished, I was kind of feeling I'm really proud of myself because I mean I was like in the gym like all the time, like after practice, and then I would go to training like every day, and like I didn't even have room for anything else. It was just always basketball.
And all of this at the age of 17 and 18 years old, that's absolutely crazy. Now, private school. Let's talk a little bit about the private school. Because, I mean, Kevin told me before we even started this process of trying to get you on, he was like, dude, we got to have her on. She's probably one of the most underrated talents. And then I go and I watch the footage and I'm like, what in the world is going on? But as we do this show, we've talked to quite a few young ladies and young gentlemen from different sports that just don't have that exposure because of where they play, what part of the country they in, because they weren't on the right AAU team, whatever that reason may be, but they underrated. And I look at you and I'm like, yes, this young lady has the goods. She could play on any court, any Division I team in America and be a role player, at least at a minimum, be the 11th or 12th person on that bench, right? So why do you feel like private school basketball or private school athletics don't get the kind of recognition? Do you think it's just because they smaller schools, or what do you think the reason or the rationale behind why you guys didn't probably have as many coaches come through the gymnasium and check you guys out?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's because, I mean, we are smaller. I mean, I think the bigger schools, like, like DeSoto, like, they're, like, known for that. They just have a lot of, like, bigger stage. They get a lot more people to come watch. I guess, I mean, I still think that private school is competitive, but maybe there's more, like, more of that competition with the bigger schools.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So you feel like playing like having some of these private schools to go up against some of these big schools, even if you lose, even if DeSoto whoops you by 40 points. I'm not saying that would have happened if they would have played y'all. I'm just saying you would get that kind of exposure from being out on the same stage and being on the same platform. Y'all don't kill me in the comments about that. I'm not saying that DeSoto would beat them by 40 points. Yeah. I'm just saying that getting on that opportunity to play those types of teams, regardless of the outcome, it would benefit the private schools and play. Now, normally we talk to a class of 2023. I think you might be officially the last of class 2023 young lady we have on our show, because we kind of not talking to 2024, 25, and 26 kids. But you went through this recruitment process and you found a home at Rogers State. What about Rogers State attracted you, and why did you decide to make that commitment and sign over to that university?
Yeah, I just clicked with the coaches. I really like them a lot. I feel like the size is perfect fit for me. I just felt like God was leading me there. So
where is Rogers State? I don't know a lot about this.
It's in Claremore, Oklahoma.
Claremore, Oklahoma. Okay, I think I've actually been through Claremore. I used to live in Tulsa for a year. Claremore, I think got at this McDonald's. I think it's like one of the biggest McDonald's, or it might be the first. I can't even remember what it was, but it's something about a McDonald's there in Claremore, and it was absolutely a delicious McDonald's. But but that's not here. What are you gonna major in when you get into campus?
Business marketing.
Okay, so you already taking a look at it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a tough school to go through? I mean, like, you gotta have this high GPA at Rogers State, or what?
I mean, yeah. I have pretty good grades and high GPA, so I think it's around like 3 point something, so it's not too bad.
Now, I saw a lot of posts that it's fun telling this part of the story, because I always feel like that superhero. We go back to the superhero, and we intentionally ask you guys who your favorite superhero, because we feel like all of our yougotnext guests are superheroes in our mind. But you had a setback when you talk about the injury, and so how are you feeling right now? Are you still trying to get healthy, or where are you with the injury right now as you prepare for your college career?
Yeah, so I'm 8 weeks from surgery. I'm still in recovery. I've been doing 2 days a week of my PT. It was really tough at first, but it's like mentally it's gotten a lot better. I'm just gonna attack it like I would anything else and come out stronger than I was before. So
no, that's right. That's right. And science had changed. You know, when me and Kevin, when we was young like you are right now, we got injury. They put counsel on you. They like, hey, well, you know, you can always go to accounting class, but now you know y'all can bounce back on those things real quick, Emma, because Emma K. Let me make sure I'm being respectful. But how would your friends describe you, Emma K?
I would say fun, funny, caring, always got their back. Always down to do something.
You seem like you're a pretty laid back type person. Do you become a monster when you get on that basketball court? Are you hollering and you getting on your teammates? You getting on Liz Burger? Block out, Liz! Block out!
I've gotta apologize to Liz real quick. There were a few times that I've yelled at her on the court, but it's all good love after that. Off the court, we're all good, we're all family. But I wouldn't say I'm not that really loud type on the court. I'm just kind of when I get on the court, I'm just really focused on what I'm doing. So
now what about the trash talk? Because that's what everybody want to know now. Everybody watching women's basketball now to see if it's chippy. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been 10 feet away from the court, and I've heard some words that ain't for what do you call it? KD NSFM, whatever. I don't know. Not suitable for most audiences. I don't know. But I've heard of some words coming off them female courts. Now, Emma, are you one of them out there that's chirping?
I'm not. I don't really do that stuff.
Yeah, you went to Liberty Christian. They weren't gonna allow y'all to be doing. Hey, Emma, if you was doing it, you wasn't finna come on our show and say you was, right? You're like, nah, y'all ain't finna have an investigation on me at Liberty Christian. Y'all ain't finna do that to me. That's what's up. That's when you leave for school, Emma. When you leave mom and dad.
I think moving day is like August 10th, 11th, and 12th. So I'm not sure exactly when we're leaving, but it's around there.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous to be out of your own bed? Because you ain't just going to spend the night at no friend. You ain't going to just spend the night at Liz's house. You gone. You know what I'm saying? You won't be home till Thanksgiving. It's gonna be like a total new world. You know, you have to pick up the phone and talk to the family. Are you ready for that significant of a shift in your life?
I think I am. It is a little bit scary, nerve-wracking, but I think it'll be fun, and I'm just excited. And I'm only like 4.5 hours away, so I'm gonna be able to come down for the holidays and stuff. So
that's right. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I went to school about 3 hours away, and I remember when I got in that car and packed up the fridge and all that stuff, all my stuff in the car, and I pulled out that parking lot. My mom was out there waving at me. I cried all the way. To school, and pulled up and let me go and check in, because you literally walk, you see this campus and there's all these people. You got to figure out buildings, where you're going. It is absolute chaos. But good luck to you. We're gonna be rooting for you. Let us know if you need us to put something on your lunch ticket or your lunch card. You know what I'm saying? I know they're gonna have a Chick-fil-A on campus. Let us know. We got you. Don't you be up there going hungry, okay? We got you, okay, Emma K? You let us know, Sports Life Talk, what you need. But Emma K, without further ado, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're gonna do a little one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. All right? Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
I have.
All right, so the rules are super, super simple. Both KT and I are going to make a pitch. Whichever one of those scenarios you pick that fits you the most, you selected, that host will gain a point. The first host to gain 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And even though you've known KT for about 8 months, I know it won't be too much begging on this episode for him to get the belt. So we might have a true organic competition on this one, just in case those of y'all who came from the previous show that's watching this one, Kevin is soliciting backstage. But all right, Emma K, are you ready? You ready for the championship round? All right, perfect.
Yes.
All right, here we go. round number 1. Kevin, you are the defending champ, so kick us off, sir.
Would you rather win the national championship for Roger State and be the player of the year, or
come out of nowhere on America, come out of Roger State and be a top 5 pick in the WNBA draft?
The WNBA draft.
don't you throw 8 months of me trying to get you on this show out the door.
I don't know why.
WNBA is
Hey,
big.
Yeah.
hey, I might not give up. Boogie with a hoodie. I'm gonna put that on. They say, so I'm gonna put that on and just vibe here in a second.
Yes, do
All right,
it.
here we go. Round number 2. Now, you got this injury. Would you rather Netflix start filming, like the crew coming, and they gonna film your comeback, okay? They gonna follow you around for 1 year. Let's just do 2 years, because you're a freshman. You might not be able to get that many minutes your freshman year, even though I know you will. But we're gonna film you for a couple of years in a documentary style, watching the Phoenix rise and the story of emmakaymartin, or
Host your own cooking show on ESPNW, where you travel the world interviewing female athletes as they take you to their favorite places to eat in their hometowns.
Cooking show.
That's a great choice.
all right.
You see how he did you, Emma? That's how he do you. When it don't go his way, he give you the buzzer. That's wrong. All right,
Round number 3. Let's go.
All right, we have a segment on our live show which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central here on our YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified. He introduces a shoe that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So for round 3, B. Jones and I will both present Emma K a shoe. Whichever one she picks has huge ramifications because that host will win this game. So no pressure, Emma, no pressure.
No pressure, but she used the pressure.
That's true. That's true. So I'm going to count down from. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, and I need for you to say, "Hold that sneaker." Okay, Emma.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with the Lowe's.
I swear I want an inquiry on this show. You didn't even look at these perfect for Roger State. They got the navy blue.
Cry me a river, Justin Timberlake. Hit my music.
My
Hit my music. And still champion. Emma, I knew you were not going to throw away 8 months of us going back and forth trying to get you on the show just to let this joker win. So thank you so much. I want to give a shout out to all the Martins out there, the Poundstees, who made this possible, because if Emma didn't come on the show, I would not be champion. So look at it, B. It's been a while since you had it. It's going to be even longer.
I am cooking right now. I'm seething. I am seething right now. Emma, I'm very disappointed. But you
Really cool shoes, though.
Yeah, they were really cool. They just didn't.
Don't give me no constellation prize. Don't give me no second place. Thank you for playing. I don't need the ribbon. Okay, either I win or I don't. He got the belt, so I lost. That's okay. But I'm gonna wear them shoes to Roger State, and I guarantee you, I get more looks on campus when we get there. KT, people gonna be like, "Oh, where you get them from?" I guarantee you, they gonna love them. All right, y'all. With the title of the show, Sports Life Talks, you got next. emmakaymartin, you super dope. Everybody loving you now. We following you at Martin EK_11. But in your own words, before you leave in August to go to Roger State, what does the future hold for you, young sis?
Just a big supporter of my teammates. Just working hard to come back, bounce back from my injury, and yeah.
What? I know you hadn't had a chance to really look at your schedule, but what game you want me and KT to come to? When you want us to come check you out and visit you at Roger State?
Yeah, shoot, I don't even know the game schedules. I mean, you can probably come to any of them, honestly. I don't think that I'm probably going to be redshirting my freshman year.
Yeah, because of the injury. All right, we'll come next year. We'll come next year. We want to see you get some buckets. You know what I'm saying? We want to come see you do your thing, but we're rooting for you. We'll be there.
Thank you.
So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Yes, I'm gonna shout out obviously Mike Pouncey and Girl Pouncey. I would say my family and my high school head coaches, my teammates. Pretty much it.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Emma, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Mackenzie Buss.
Tell us a little bit about Mackenzie Buss.
She's small, but she's super quick. She can get buckets from anywhere. She's got a really good shot, and like she's just the fastest person on the court compared to everybody.
Yeah, we've heard that name before. Mike Pouncey mentioned her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she sure did.
Yeah, he sure,
okay. What school does Mackenzie go to?
She
goes to 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐬.
All right, well, we definitely go check her out if she a JUCO. Oh my goodness! All right, Mackenzie Buss, you're officially on the clock. We're gonna be reaching out to you. We want to get you to come on the show. Hey, emmakaymartin co-signed. She just punched your ticket to get a front row seat on the show. Actually, you're gonna be the show, so we can't wait to feature you. But emmakaymartin, hey, everything I've heard about you has been absolutely accurate. It's been the truth. You a warrior. You a trendsetter. I love your energy. Love your vibe. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. emmakaymartin, it's official. You got next. All right, Sports Life Talk Nation. Oops, we did it again. In the words of my favorite, Britney Spears. Hey, thank y'all for rocking with us one more game. We're going to keep bringing y'all some heat. And listen, we can't do this thing without you. I'm just going to do a last couple of announcements. I'm still a little sour about losing, but I'm going to push through this thing with the utmost professionalism as I possibly can. But don't forget to follow us everywhere at Sports Life Talk. Twitter, IG, it don't matter. We on Facebook, we on TikTok, at Sports Life Talk, all one word. And you sitting there, you thinking like, man, I would love to be on that show. I got something I got to say. The world needs to know about me. I want some help with my recruitment process because I could get buckets or I can score touchdowns, but nobody checking me out. That's what this platform is for. Go to our website, SLTyougotnext.com. Go to the nominations tab, click on it, put your information in, and we're gonna check you out. I guarantee you, we can't get everybody on, but we're gonna definitely hear your story. We're gonna check you out the audition, and we're gonna let you become a part of our family one way or the other. All right. And then lastly, we go live every Wednesday night. It's not just a sports show, it's sports, it's life, it's pop culture, it's music, it's fashion, it's food. We talk about it all. Come hang out with us Wednesday nights, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. And lastly, I normally don't say this, but let's stick around because the next episode I'm getting my belt back. That's right. I'm putting it out there right now in this episode. This ain't gonna happen no more. I'm sorry for all the MOTS people out there. Listen, I know y'all rock with me. I'm sorry to let y'all down. It's coming back home for the next round. Kevin, you feel like giving out some free t-shirts? You got one or two?
Yeah, man. Since it took us so long to get this episode, man, let's give out some free ones, man. Let's do it.
All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. First person to go to our Twitter, follow us, and you hit the like and subscribe button on this on our YouTube channel. Just leave us a comment, let us know you did both of those things. And the first three people. Let's go five,
man. Let's go five. We had a top five. We're going five.
First 5 people that follow us on Twitter. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment on this show. That's all you can do. That all below right here on YouTube. We gonna send you a free t-shirt, but you gotta leave a comment so we can know to reach out to you. All right. So that's it. It's just that simple. We gonna shoot y'all some gear, and Emma, we got a shirt for you. We gonna bring you your shirt when we go to Roger State. All right. When we come out there to see you play. But Kevin, let's go home, man. Let's take it home. Let's get out of here.
Emma, thank you so much for rocking with us. We really appreciate it. And whatever you need from us, you please let us know. We got your back, okay?
Of course. Thank you so much.
Yep. I'm going to start loading up that Chick-fil-A gift card for you right now. emmakaymartin, we appreciate you coming on the show. We can't wait to see you in person. Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. With all our hearts, we love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better, and keep dreaming big. Because you never know, your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, sports like talk, got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports like talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like